Welcome to I Love the Library. 'Tis the season, and I'm not talking about Christmas, I'm talking about taxes. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about the business of life. The first book that I have here is Stand Up to the IRS by tax attorney Frederick W. Daly. The next one I have is Deduct It, Lower Your Small Business Taxes by attorney Stephen Fishman. These are all new, up-to-date books, and you can tell that by the orange tape on the binding. We keep those in a separate area here in the library, so don't be afraid to ask where they are. Well, we're all scrambling because it is tax season. We do have forms here at the library. We have a special table set up for you, so you can find those. And if you happen to not find the form you're looking for, come over to the reference desk and we'll be happy to go on the IRS site and print you out a copy. We just charge 10 cents a sheet for a printed page. We don't have the tax forms that have to be scannable in order for the IRS to process them. If you don't have access to the internet, so you can't get those, we'll be happy to get you those ordered so they come in the mail to you. Moving on from taxes, because of course we all want to be finished with that problem. The next book I have is Becoming a U.S. Citizen, A Guide to the Law, Exam, and Interview by Iona Bray. So if you know somebody that's going through that kind of red tape, you can steer them here to the library. The next one I have is Estate Planning Basics by attorney Dennis Clifford. And this one contains forms such as making your will, naming someone to take care of young children, easy ways to avoid probate, state and federal estate tax basics, who to name as your executor, how to disinherit heirs, and of course I'm sure that happens from time to time, living wills and durable powers of attorney for finance. The next one I have is Leases and Rental Agreements by Marcia Stewart and attorneys Ralph Warner and Janet Portman. If you're lucky enough to own rental property, this is the book for you. It does contain the CD in the back, so you can pop it into a computer and print out the forms. And if you don't have a computer, we do have 14 public use computers here in the library, so you can use those. If not, you can just pop the book onto the photocopy machine and photocopy the form that you need. This book contains a rental application and fixed-term rental agreements. I also have Law Forms for Personal Use by attorney Ralph Warner and Robin Leonard. This one also has the CD in the back. It contains a promissory note, simple will, executor's checklist, power of attorney, which we actually get a lot of requests for at the reference desk. It has a lease, landlord-tenant checklist, notice of insurance claim, child care agreement, elder care agreement, motor vehicle bill of sale, living together agreement, accident claim worksheet, pre-lawsuit demand letter, and identity theft worksheet. And we've all heard about identity theft. It's in the news just about every day. If you're looking for a way to protect intellectual property, we have Copyright Law by Mary LaFrance. And if you need something a little more in-depth than that one, we have Patent, Copyright, and Trademark, an Intellectual Property Desk reference by attorney Richard Stim. So this is just a sample of the books we have on the business of life. So if we don't have one that you're looking for, don't be afraid to ask us, and we'll see if we can find it for you. So if the business of life has you down, come on in to the library and let us help you tend to business. Hope to see you at the library.